Hello, my name is Peter Ringering. In this tutorial video, I'll show you how to use the projects portion of the DevLogix application. The projects part of this application is designed to answer one big question that all project managers ask, and that is, when will you be done? So you can do that. So we'll click on projects and we'll select a project where we're in the demonstration account organization. We'll double click on DevLogix, and this shows how time, the estimated time costs and how estimated dollar cost, the remaining time and the remaining cost, and the actual time that's been spent and how much it's cost. So then you can see the status, how you're doing. Okay, and then you can select whether a project is billable or not, what its deadline is, and how much, if there's a contract on this project, how much does that cost? So then you can also have the project build a product, so you can tell how much time is spent on the product. So then you have the standard work time for each day of the week. By default, I choose 6.8 hours for every 8 hour day because people take breaks, they go on meetings, they talk to one another. So this accounts for that. And then they can have users that are assigned to the project. And if they're a standard user, then we use the standard time. And that's important because we might want to change the hours. Maybe we need to start staying late to get things done. So we can change that. Or we can have a non-standard user and we manually type in each hours for each day. So that helps that. Okay. Then we have tasks that are assigned to this project. And so I'll double click on the users window and we have the details, how much time we're actually spending and who it's assigned to and the time costs, whether we edited time costs or we did it through punching in, which we can do. And then you have labor parts and you can, let's say each um, part of each task has has this task as a model. Now you can edit so that anytime you use this labor part, it adds that many hours. So that makes it helpful in tracking when you'll be done. And we can have comments, so I can edit the comment and it brings it up. Type escape, and you can have as much you can put in as much information necessary for this task. Then what we do is click on the dependencies. So this task can be dependent on other tasks. So when we calculate the deadline or when the project will be done, we can know what needs to be done first. And then you can see the time clock entries for this task and then notes. Okay, I press escape out of that. And then a project can have materials. So I'll double click on that. And Material parts is about the same as labor parts. You can track the cost for each of that information. So I'll escape out of that. And then you can have time clocks. Oh, one thing about materials, you can post material costs so that they actually show, you can see how much is being spent on each project. So I'll escape out of that, escape out of that, and you can have time clocks and how much time's actually been spent. And then you can have material history and notes. There are no notes, otherwise there'll be a red dot. And then this answers the all important question, when are you going to be done with this project? So you click on calculate deadline and you can have the start date and you can say calculate and it brings up a grid showing how long it will take to get the program done, the project done, and you'll have a calculated deadline. So you can see if you're ahead or behind schedule. That's very helpful for project managers. Okay, has all that information. So that's how that project works, how the project management system works. So I'll escape out of that. So that's how that works. And thank you for watching this video and have a good day.